Perfect condition, MS/PR6570. Most coins are circulated, but uncirculated coins can fetch $100 to $5,000, depending on the grade. Mint errors/varieties. Some 2010D nickels have double dies, die cracks, or striking anomalies, which can push their value into thousands or even high thousands for serious collectors. Full steps detail. Though the full steps coins are usually associated with older nickels, a 2010D in perfect detail can still attract collectors. In 2010, the U.S. Mint produced Jefferson nickels at 2 mints. Denver, 229,920,000 coins. Philadelphia, 260,640,000 coins. Total 2010 Jefferson nickels from both mints were 490,560,000 coins. Coin number 1. Imagine checking your pocket change and discovering a small silver coin that most people ignore, but collectors quietly hunt for. The United States Jefferson nickel 2010 de Monticello coin might look ordinary at first glance, yet hidden behind its simple appearance lies a fascinating story that keeps coin collectors watching closely. Many people have spent this coin without thinking, but history has shown that sometimes ordinary coins suddenly become collector treasures. So before you throw this coin away or spend it at a store, you might want to listen carefully, because sometimes the smallest coins carry the biggest surprises. The Jefferson nickel series began in 1938 to honor Thomas Jefferson, one of the most influential founding fathers of the United States. The Monticello building shown on the back is Jefferson's famous home in Virginia, symbolizing knowledge, leadership, and American heritage. The 2010D nickel was minted in Denver, which is represented by the small D mint mark. Although millions of these coins are produced, collectors always search through them because rare mint errors and high-grade condition coins can become extremely valuable. History has proven that coins people ignored for years later became collector sensations, which is why collectors never stop searching through everyday pocket change. This coin has a standard weight of exactly 5.00 grams, and it is made from a strong mixture of 75% copper and 25% nickel. The durability of this composition helps preserve details for many years, which is one reason collectors value high-quality examples. When a 2010D nickel is found in perfect uncirculated condition or with special mint errors, its value can rise dramatically compared to its normal face value of just 5 cents. The thrill of collectors comes from searching thousands of coins hoping to discover one unusual detail that makes it rare. Now here is where the suspense begins. Sometimes during the minting process, mistakes happen. These mistakes are known as mint errors, and they can turn a common coin into a collector prize. Errors such as off-center strikes, double die markings, or unusual surface textures can attract serious collectors. Rare error nickels have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on rarity and condition. That possibility is what keeps collectors searching through bags of coins every day, hoping to find the one coin that others missed. Many collectors sell rare coins through auctions, online marketplaces like eBay, collector forums, and social platforms including Facebook coin groups. The excitement of auctions often increases coin prices because collectors compete with each other. Sometimes a coin that seems ordinary suddenly attracts bidding wars simply because of rarity, condition, or collector demand. That is why experts always recommend checking coins carefully before selling them cheaply. A coin's condition, grading, and authenticity can change its value dramatically. You might be wondering why collectors become so excited about a simple nickel. The answer is mystery, history, and rarity combined together. Every coin carries a journey through time. The 2010D nickel represents modern American minting technology, but rare variations and collector demand keep it interesting. Some collectors spend years studying small details using magnifying glasses, searching for hidden doubling or unusual strike patterns. For them, The discovery of a rare coin feels like finding hidden treasure in plain sight. But here is something very important to understand. Not every 2010 D. Jefferson nickel is rare or valuable. Many exaggerated claims exist online, and collectors should always verify information using professional grading services and trusted coin experts. While rare error coins can reach impressive prices, most circulated coins remain close to face value. Smart collectors rely on knowledge, patience, and research rather than rumors or false promises. True coin hunting is about discovery and careful evaluation. So if you ever find a 2010 D. Jefferson nickel in your collection, don't ignore it. Check the mint mark, examine the details, and look closely for unusual errors or exceptional condition. You may decide to keep it as part of a growing collection, or you may choose to sell through auctions or collector markets. The real power of coin collecting is the excitement of possibility. Sometimes history hides in the smallest objects, waiting for someone curious enough to notice. And who knows, the next coin you check might not just be spare change, it might be the beginning of your collector journey. Coin number 2. The 2011 P. Jefferson nickel Monticello is one of those modern American coins that quietly moves through millions of hands without people realizing the hidden stories and surprising collector attention it carries. At first glance, it looks like an ordinary 5-cent coin, but behind its calm silver-toned surface lies the powerful image of Thomas Jefferson, one of the most influential founding fathers of the United States. The P mint mark shows it was struck in Philadelphia, a mint facility that had produced historic American coinage for over 2 centuries. Many people overlook modern nickels because they believe only old coins hold value. Yet collectors often search recent coins because unexpected rarity, striking errors, and flawless condition can subtly transform an everyday coin into something collectors desperately hunt for. The Monticello building displayed on the reverse is not just a design. It represents Jefferson's architectural genius and American heritage, making this coin both historically meaningful and visually powerful. When the 2011 P. Jefferson nickel was produced, millions were minted for circulation, but not every coin survives in perfect or near-perfect condition. Coins travel through pockets, machines, and countless transactions, which slowly damages their surface, shine, and design clarity. The real excitement begins when collectors discover examples preserved in exceptional mint condition, or coins that display rare production mistakes such as double strikes, die cracks, off-center impressions, or unusual surface textures. These errors are accidental, yet highly attractive to collectors because they represent one-of-a-kind moments during the minting process. While most circulated examples hold small collector value, extremely high-grade specimens or error coins can rise dramatically in price, sometimes reaching hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on their uniqueness, certification, and demand within the coin collecting world. The Jefferson nickel series itself holds deep historical importance because it replaced the Buffalo nickel in 1938 and has continued evolving through multiple design modifications over the decades. The Monticello reverse returned after design changes in the early 2000s, reconnecting modern coins to traditional American symbolism. By 2011, coin collectors had already developed strong interest in maintaining full series collections, meaning every year and mint mark became important for those seeking complete sets. The Philadelphia minted 2011 version attracted attention because collectors often compare strike sharpness, step details on Monticello, and surface preservation. Coins with strong, sharp steps on the Monticello building are particularly admired, and when combined with brilliant luster and zero damage, such pieces can command impressive premiums at auctions or grading markets. Another fascinating aspect of the 2011 P. Jefferson nickel is how grading influences its market power. Professional grading companies examine coins under magnification and assign them a numerical grade that represents their preservation level. A small difference in grade can create a massive jump in value. For example, A standard circulated coin may remain close to face value, but perfectly preserved specimen graded at the highest levels can become extremely desirable among elite collectors building investment quality sets. The excitement surrounding grading fuels collector passion because it turns coin hunting into a treasure-seeking journey. Every coin roll, jar, or pocket change becomes an opportunity to discover something extraordinary hidden within ordinary circulation. Collectors also appreciate this coin because it represents modern American minting technology and production quality. By 2011, minting techniques had advanced significantly, allowing sharper details and improved metal finishing. However, even with advanced machinery, human and mechanical variations still occur, which is why error coins remain possible. The combination of modern precision and unpredictable minting mistakes creates a unique collecting environment where both perfection and imperfection hold value. Many collectors believe modern coins like the 2011 P. Jefferson nickel could gain stronger collector demand in the future as fewer pristine examples survive everyday circulation, gradually increasing their rarity over time. The true power of the 2011 P. Jefferson nickel lies in its potential and collector fascination rather than guaranteed instant fortune. Coin collecting history repeatedly proves that items once considered common can gain remarkable recognition decades later when survival rates decrease and collector interest increases. This nickel symbolizes patience, curiosity, and the thrill of discovery. While most examples remain affordable and accessible, rare high-grade or error versions remind collectors that valuable treasures sometimes hide in the smallest and most overlooked places. The excitement of checking each coin carefully continues to attract enthusiasts worldwide, proving that even a simple 5-cent coin can carry historical pride, artistic beauty, and the thrilling possibility of unexpected collector value. Coin number 3. Imagine holding a simple 5-cent coin in your hand, a coin that most people ignore, a coin that slips through pockets, shop counters, and dusty jars without a second look. But what if I told you that one ordinary-looking Jefferson nickel from 2013 could secretly carry extraordinary collector value? Yes, the United States Jefferson Nickel Liberty 2013 Monticello coin minted in Denver is one of those coins that collectors carefully inspect because sometimes hidden details, mint errors, or exceptional condition can transform an everyday coin into something collectors chase like treasure. I am not joking when I say collectors spend years searching coin rolls hoping to find one perfect specimen. The suspense begins when you realize that rare variations can exist quietly among common coins, waiting for someone observant enough to notice them. The Jefferson nickel itself has a powerful history that dates back to 1938, when it replaced the Buffalo nickel. The coin proudly displays Thomas Jefferson, one of America's founding fathers, while the reverse side shows his historic home, Monticello. The 2013 D version was struck at the Denver Mint, marked with a small but important D mint mark. Millions of these coins were produced, which means most examples are common. But history has shown that even coins produced in large numbers can contain rare minting errors, unusual strikes, or pristine uncirculated conditions that collectors value highly. Over time, collectors have discovered nickels that appeared ordinary but later sold for surprising prices because of microscopic details most people would never notice. That mystery keeps collectors constantly searching and keeps this coin surrounded by curiosity and excitement. Now here is where things become interesting. The 2013 D. Jefferson nickel weighs exactly 5.00 grams and is made from a copper-nickel composition that gives it durability and a smooth metallic shine. But sometimes during the minting process, small mistakes can occur. A coin might have double die errors, off-center strikes, die cracks, or unusual surface finishes. These mint errors are what truly capture collector attention. Imagine someone finding a coin in pocket change that turns out to be a rare minting error. Suddenly, that 5-cent coin becomes something collectors compete to own. Stories like these spread quickly through coin collecting communities, creating excitement and sometimes pushing values much higher than expected for special specimens. Professional coin collectors carefully study coins under magnification, searching for sharp details in Jefferson's portrait, strong Monticello building lines, and clean surfaces without scratches. Coins graded in extremely high mint state condition can sometimes sell for much higher prices than regular circulated coins. Some rare nickels from different years have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars when they combine rarity, condition, and collector demand. That possibility keeps treasure hunters searching through bankrolls, old jars, and inherited coin collections hoping to discover something extraordinary. The thrill is not just about money. It is about discovery, history, and the excitement of finding something overlooked by thousands of people before you. If you ever believe you have a unique 2013 D. Jefferson nickel, collectors often sell valuable coins through trusted coin auctions, certified coin dealers, online marketplaces like eBay, and collector communities, including social media groups. But experts always recommend verifying authenticity and grading coins through professional grading companies before selling. This protects sellers and builds buyer trust. Many rumors and exaggerated claims exist online, and it is important not to fall for false information. Real collectors rely on verified grading, auction records, and expert valuations before assigning high value to any coin. That careful process is what separates true collector treasures from ordinary pocket change. So if you have a 2013 D. Jefferson nickel, do not ignore it. Examine it carefully, compare its details, check for unusual features or exceptional condition. Maybe it will remain a simple 5-cent coin, or maybe it could become a collector's curiosity worth far more than face value. Coin collecting is filled with mystery, patience, and discovery. People across the world continue searching every day because history has proven that rare coins sometimes hide in the most unexpected places. The real treasure is knowledge, careful observation, and the thrill of the hunt. Because sometimes the smallest coin can carry the biggest story. Coin number 4. You might be holding a small 5-cent coin right now. Maybe it's lying forgotten inside your pocket, resting silently in your drawer, or mixed with ordinary change. But what if I told you that one simple Jefferson nickel from 2018 with a tiny demint mark could secretly be hiding a collector's dream? Imagine this. You are counting your coins, ready to spend them, and suddenly someone whispers, "Stop, check that coin again." The 2018 D. Jefferson nickel, struck at the Denver Mint, may look ordinary at first glance, showing Thomas Jefferson's calm portrait on the front and the historic Monticello building on the reverse. But collectors know that sometimes the most ordinary coins carry extraordinary secrets, and history has proven again and again that modern coins can surprise the world when rare varieties or mint errors are discovered. The Jefferson nickel itself carries a proud American history that began in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel and honoring Thomas Jefferson, one of the founding fathers of the United States. The Monticello building on the reverse represents Jefferson's personal estate and symbolizes intelligence, architecture, and legacy. By 2018, billions of nickels had already been produced, but each year still carries the possibility of unusual striking mistakes, special mint quality coins, and extremely high-grade specimens that collectors compete to own. The 2018 D version weighs exactly 5 grams and is made of 75% copper and 25% nickel, a strong metallic combination designed to survive decades of circulation. But sometimes, during minting, machines create tiny misprints, doubled letters, off-center strikes, or die cracks that transform an ordinary coin into something collectors desperately hunt for. Now imagine a collector sitting at an auction table, staring closely through a magnifying glass, whispering, "This might be the one." Because coins graded in extremely high condition, especially MS-67 or above by professional grading companies, can sometimes sell for surprisingly high prices. Most 2018 D nickels are only worth face value, but rare error versions or near-perfect condition coins have sold for hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on demand and rarity. That moment when a collector realizes they're holding a nearly flawless coin creates excitement that spreads through auctions, online marketplaces, and collector communities worldwide. People list such coins on auction houses, collector forums, eBay, and social media groups, hoping their discovery could attract serious buyers searching for rare modern mint examples. But here's where suspense grows deeper. What if your coin has an unnoticed error? Some collectors spend years searching rolls of coins hoping to find doubling in the letters, unusual surface textures, clipped edges, or striking misalignments. These tiny details may look meaningless to an average person, but to collectors, they are treasure signals. Picture someone saying, "Are you sure you want to spend that nickel?" And suddenly you hesitate, realizing that one small detail could turn a common coin into a collector's conversation piece. Many valuable coins in history were discovered by ordinary people who simply decided to look carefully before spending their change. At the same time, you must be careful and smart. The internet is full of exaggerated claims and confusing rumors about coin values. Real collectors rely on grading reports, professional authentication, and verified auction sales to determine value. If you believe you have a rare 2018 D. Jefferson nickel, experts suggest checking the coin under bright light, examining the mint mark, studying the edges, and comparing it with verified collector examples. If the coin appears unusual or extremely well preserved, it can be submitted to grading companies where specialists examine every microscopic detail to confirm authenticity and quality. That certification often increases collector trust and auction interest. So now the real questions stand in front of you like a dramatic movie moment. Will you ignore the coin in your pocket, or will you take a closer look and explore its hidden story? The 2018 D. Jefferson nickel reminds collectors that even modern coins can carry surprises waiting to be discovered. Maybe it remains a simple 5-cent piece, or maybe it becomes a collector highlight, sold through auctions, online marketplaces like eBay, or private collector networks. The difference often begins with curiosity, patience, and knowledge. So next time you hold a nickel, pause for a second, look carefully, because history has shown that sometimes the smallest coins carry the biggest stories, and the next discovery could be resting quietly in someone's everyday change. Coin number 5. Have you ever wondered, what if the smallest coin in your pocket is silently testing your luck? Picture this. You're cleaning your room late at night, coins scattered on your table, and suddenly one small shiny nickel catches your eye. It looks ordinary, just another 2015 P. Jefferson nickel. But what if that simple coin has traveled through thousands of hands, passed through busy markets, crossed cities, and somehow landed in yours? Almost like destiny placed it there. The Jefferson nickel itself carries a powerful legacy. Since 1938, this coin has honored Thomas Jefferson, one of America's most influential historical figures. The front of the coin shows Jefferson's confident portrait, while the reverse shows his legendary home, Monticello, standing proudly like a silent witness of American history. The 2015 version minted in Philadelphia continued this tradition, but collectors believe every year hides a secret waiting to be discovered. Now imagine a collector holding a magnifying glass, studying every detail of this coin under bright light. Why would someone study a 5-cent coin like it is a treasure map? Because sometimes perfection creates rarity. The 2015 P. Jefferson nickel weighs exactly 5 grams and is created from a copper and nickel alloy that gives it durability and shine. Millions of these coins were minted, making them common in everyday life. But here is where the mystery deepens. Finding one in flawless condition is far more difficult than finding the coin itself. Coins with sharp Monticello steps, mirror-like surfaces, and strong original luster become collector targets. A coin that escapes scratches, damage, or heavy circulation can quietly transform from ordinary pocket change into something collectors compete to own. But wait, the story becomes even more thrilling when mint errors enter the picture. Imagine a coin leaving the mint with a slight mistake, maybe struck off-center, maybe carrying double letters, or maybe showing strange cracks or texture that was never meant to exist. These tiny manufacturing accidents can turn collectors into hunters. Some collectors spend years searching for such mistakes because error coins tell a story of the minting process itself. When these rare errors appear in auctions or collective marketplaces, excitement spreads quickly. Prices can jump dramatically depending on how rare and visually strong the error appears. While most coins stay close to face value, special error examples or ultra-high grade certified coins sometimes reach values that surprise even experienced collectors. Many people hear dramatic rumors about modern coins making people instantly rich, and honestly, that is where confusion begins. The real treasure of coin collecting is knowledge, patience, and careful inspection. Owning a 2015 P. Jefferson nickel does not automatically create wealth, but ignoring a rare variation could mean missing an opportunity collectors dream about. Experts often advise checking coins carefully under light, examining lettering, Monticello step detail, and surface quality. Professional grading organizations like PCGS and NGC authenticate coins and assign grades that collectors trust worldwide. Once a coin receives a high certified grade, it gains credibility and can attract serious buyers from around the globe. Imagine posting your coin online and suddenly receiving messages from collectors asking questions, requesting photos, and offering prices. Auction platforms allow collectors to compete openly, sometimes pushing prices higher because two passionate buyers refuse to lose the coin. Marketplaces like eBay connect sellers with global collectors, while social communities on Facebook bring direct interaction with experienced hobbyists. But experienced sellers always stay alert. They research past sales, verify authenticity, and avoid believing exaggerated internet rumors. Real collectors value proof, grading certification, and historical relevance far more than emotional claims or fake viral stories. And here's the most powerful part of the story. Coins like the 2015 P. Jefferson nickel remind us that value often hides in places people ignore every single day. That small nickel rolling inside your drawer might be completely ordinary, or it might carry details collectors are searching for worldwide. The excitement of coin collecting is not just about money. It is about discovery, history, and curiosity. Every coin holds a journey. Every scratch tells a story, and every rare variation carries the possibility of surprise. So next time you hear coins clinking in your pocket, do not rush to spend them. Take a moment, look closely, because sometimes history hides inside the smallest pieces of metal, waiting for someone curious enough to notice.